Here at Sigma Curaçao, I am joined with Mr. Jaime Debono, the esteemed Managing Director of iGaming Academy. With profound commitment to education and a visionary approach to leadership, Mr. Debono has played a pivotal role in shaping iGaming Academy and its journey in the ever-evolving landscape of online learning. Jamie, welcome.
Thank you, Maria. And that was a very detailed introduction. I appreciate it.
Thank you. So, can you provide us a little bit of an overview into what iGaming Academy does and what are its core missions and values?
Okay. So, we go back probably about 8 years now. We established the iGaming Academy, which is part of the Connexus Group, and we offer a number of professional services around the gaming industry. And the concept of the iGaming Academy initially was really to bring industry training to the market, not necessarily for the existing market and the existing staff, but primarily to help individuals get into the industry, ones that were sort of not really aware of or experienced in gaming. They could then come to our programs in order to learn about the operational standards, to learn about products, to learn about the different verticals in gaming. Fast forward till today, and we've sort of established ourselves as the leading training provider in all major jurisdictions. We train over 60,000 employees on a yearly basis, and we offer approximately 80 different courses and also an e-learning platform where all our clients are able to contribute their own content into the platform, but also utilize our existing content as well.
Wow, it's quite impressive.
Thank you.
And why Sigma Curaçao?
Well, Curaçao has been on the map for the academy for quite some time now. You know, naturally, Curaçao has a lot of history in the gaming industry, and it was a part of the first licensing jurisdictions at the time. So naturally, seeing this reform coming into play, gives us an opportunity to get more involved, to help establish more of a local market here, to help develop training which is localized for the workforce here, but also to help on the compliance side when it comes to mandatory training around responsible gambling and anti-money laundering. So it really allows us to bring our expertise, but also localize it for Curaçao.
Okay. And what inspired the establishment of iGaming Academy, especially when it comes to your role, your managing role? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Okay, so as I said, we're going back some years now. I joined the Connexus Group to help establish the iGaming Academy. My background was previously working within training and compliance training and e-learning within the financial markets, primarily in the UK. I saw an opportunity to bring that into gaming. Gaming is a heavily regulated market, so naturally training fits hand in hand with that. So I established the opportunity to bring that to gaming. That's just, obviously I can go on for quite a while, Maria, but that at least gives you an overview about it.
Yes. Tell us a little bit more about the milestones that you have reached as iGaming Academy as itself, some of the key achievements, some of the key milestones, maybe even some of the key courses that you're offering.
Okay. Yeah, so, as I said, our focus initially was to bring vocational training and allow people to have a pathway into gaming through education. Today we're offering training covering over 40 different gaming jurisdictions. We have clients who are focused on the US market and we have content for the US. We have clients who are in the Scandinavian markets and we have content for that. So naturally our kind of mission was to make training more accessible, but also a bit easier in terms of time consumption from employees and delivery of the training to the staff. So today we have roughly 130, 140 gaming companies on our online education platform, and they're able to distribute training to the masses. Some of our clients have 100 staff, some of our clients have 10,000 staff. So it really doesn't matter, the method is quite the same. And then if a client is looking to get into a new market like Curaçao, we then offer what we call a plug-in solution. So they could have the core topic like anti-money laundering or responsible gambling, and then they choose the jurisdictions that they want to include in that training.
Make it more special.
So it's quick, it's efficient, it's comprehensive rather than quick, but at least it's easy for the clients to maintain and distribute training in an effective way.
And what's making you stand out? How are you staying ahead of the game in this ever evolving market, so to say?
You know, we're a neutral business, right? So we never really pick sides. We're here to complement what's being established in different markets, efforts that are being made by platform providers, by operators. So we try to complement. And because we're always on the good side, there is no bad side.
Yeah.
I think that's, you know, that kind of ethos has allowed us to, you know, really be let in by our customers, allowed us to work very closely with some very big operators and B2Bs. We've developed very customized content as well with those clients. So yeah, I think our supportive approach to new markets and to our clients, that's been a major milestone and a major driver for our business.
You mentioned also before the tailored solutions, right? The personalized solutions for different students, for different individuals. Can you explain this into more detail?
Sure. So, you know, if a client wants to go down the route of customized content and more specialized training, we do that. We also offer off the shelf. So, you know, if a client has 50 or 100 staff and they just want to get some key topics on sportsbook management, casino management, compliance topics, whatever it is, they can just choose those off the shelf. They can either be delivered through Classroom or also through our e-learning platform. So they have two different modes of delivery. But then we kind of take it a step further when we look at the organizational structure, we look at the needs and the kind of business model of our clients. Are they a B2B? Are they an operator specializing in a particular market? And then we can work with them to build something which is very unique to them. And we tend to call it sort of the company's name academy. So whichever client it is, it's their academy. We're sitting in the back, we're driving it, we're building it, we're managing it, we're updating it, but it's up to them to be the image of that product.
Okay. And how are you ensuring the credibility of these courses? I'm guessing there are certifications.
Well, we've had no issues so far, Maria. I don't know what you mean by that. No, we're accredited, so we've created an accreditation in Malta, which is the first diploma on iGaming globally.
Wow, so
and
that's quite impressive.
It's a 100-hour program. We have CPD accreditation, which is quite a standard for educational companies. We've worked with universities. We worked with probably about 4 or 5 universities. In recent times, we're working with the University of Las Vegas in the US. We're also looking to establish ourselves also in Curaçao and collaborate with the educational institutes here as well. So, you know, again, we want to support the initiative, but we also want to be the catalyst for making sure those things happen.
Okay. And lastly, to close off, what's the next move? What's the future for iGaming Academy? What are you looking into this year?
Well, no, I don't want to, you know, tell all my secrets, but you know, definitely we're establishing training here locally in Curaçao. We're supporting the local market, and we're also looking at creating training around the new legislation, which is going to be a key part of what operators should be looking at doing. But then on the other side of the world, we're also, well, technically no, we're pretty close, but also in Brazil, we're establishing ourselves there.
So it's growing.
Yeah. So new markets mean new opportunities.
Perfect. Jamie, thank you so much for
Thank you,
joining
Maria.
us today. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the show, and I hope to meet you all on the expo floor.
Thanks. Thank you.